Hey guys, so today I just wanted to make a video about my electroshock therapy experience. I just sort of felt like vlogging today and I didn't want to just babble about nothing, so I decided to talk about something that might be relevant to some of you who are struggling with depression and treatment-resistant depression specifically. So like if medication is not helping, this might be the video for you. So basically, I've been depressed like my whole life. I can make a whole video about my mental situation, but that would be a whole other thing. So I've tried a bunch of medications. I've done a lot to alleviate my symptoms of just depression in the beginning, but as I got older I developed anxiety and panic disorder, PTSD, etc. So I was doing research after trying medication again, and I saw that ECT had like over 97% success rate. So there was a place in town that did it, so I went in for an evaluation and they said that I was an excellent candidate and they got me started pretty much the next week. So a lot of people think that it's a really crazy procedure, but I'm just going to basically walk you through what I remember, and that's all I can do because they put you to sleep. So basically they have it scheduled 3 times a week and you go in the morning, and how it all starts is you go in. I remember going in and there are beds. I don't really remember a lot. I'll be completely honest, I don't remember a lot, but there were beds that they hooked us up in, and then they started like an IV drip, and it had pain medication as well as anesthesia to knock you out. And so basically they'll have you start counting, and honestly as soon as I like get injected with it, I'm like out, like good night. So then I wake up and I'm really confused and my jaw hurts a lot, and I basically am like really clumsy, like bumping into things because of the anesthesia. But then afterwards, like I feel a lot better, and I've only had this therapy twice. I only made it through twice because I also had stomach problems. So I don't know, I called them and I said I couldn't come in because I was throwing up, and I had been throwing up for a while. I'm actually still throwing up for no reason. I can't eat anything right now. So I went to go to the doctor, like my primary care doctor, to get that checked out, get it diagnosed. It's still in the works of being diagnosed, like we still don't completely know what's going on. So they took that to mean like I wasn't serious, and they basically cut me out of the program. So I stopped after having only 2 sessions. You're supposed to have like about 12 or 24. So I can't really tell you how great it would be if you did this completely. But what I can tell you is that in the 2 sessions that I had alone, my family noticed a huge difference. Like I was picking up my feet, I was sitting straight, things looked a lot brighter to me. Like I felt like, you know those Claritin commercials where everything is all foggy and then they just peel the thing back and it's all bright and vivid? That's how I felt. Like I felt like, oh my god, this depression had actually affected my vision to the point where everything actually looks gray and dull. And I had been depressed for so long that I didn't even know that life was that vivid. So honestly, I am trying to do it again because I honestly think that it works. And you know, yes, I believe that if you need to be on medication, you should be on it, but for me, I really don't want to have to depend on medication my whole life. So I am trying to do this and therapy, and hopefully I'll be better off for it. So I just wanted to share my experience with you guys, and hopefully that eases some of your fears about ECT or shock therapy, because it's definitely not like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Like, they've definitely made things a lot better. It's completely painless, you're asleep, and honestly the success rate is really high, so I would check it out if I were you. So that's pretty much all I'm going to say in this video. I'm going to record a few other ones because I just want to. But if you like this video, or you have any other questions about ECT that you think that I might be able to answer, go ahead, leave it in the comments, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe. And you know, these outros are really, these outros, like when I have to ask you guys to subscribe or like or share or anything, I feel awful. Like, I feel like a typical YouTuber, but honestly, you guys, this is how I'm going to be able to reach people. So if you want to support me, I would really appreciate it if you did give this a thumbs up, comment, talk to me, give me some feedback, because I put a lot of hard work into these videos, and I want you guys to know that I will be interactive with you, and I do want to reach people outside my circle, which I'm having trouble with. So I hope that explains why I'm so awkward with these outros. But yeah, definitely subscribe, share this video, like it, do whatever you can to support me if you want to support me, and I promise you I do appreciate that. Every single person who does that for me, I appreciate it so much. So I hope you guys have a nice day or evening, wherever you are, what time it is, I don't know, but good vibes your way, and I will see you in the next video. So, bye.